Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Arenado and Stanton preparing to do battle. Coming up next. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Robinson Cano.
Now the pitch. Lined to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Hit on the ground toward the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning. In is Christian Yelich. The average for him entering play here is in the high 360s, so he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. First delivery to him on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton giving chase, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, DJ LeMahieu.
And that's in there for strike 1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. You got away with one right there.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Arenado is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Giancarlo Stanton now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Now he'll step off. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ripped down the line. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, DJ Stewart. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
DJ Stewart.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Bobby Bradley.
Bobby Bradley.
The pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Number 41 ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. In is Joey Votto now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. This one's down to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in, number 41. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Striding in, Orlando Arcia. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge ranging back. He's there and records the first out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And he gets ahead 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Fastball called for strike 2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Murphy backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses inside. 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Judge is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he ready for another chance. Robinson Cano 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Robinson Cano.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he set down on strikes, and there's 1 away. Riding in once again, Nolan Arenado. He singled his last time up. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Well, they let him loose on 3-0, but he can't time the splitter. 3-1 from the stretch. And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Settling in now, DJ Stewart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss. A runner on first with 2 away. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 13.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. So striding forward now, Daniel Murphy. He popped out in his first trip. Here's a little chopper up the middle to second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. in is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, number 41. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. Here's big Aaron Judge looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's...
And his game of hide-and-seek ends as he's... Stepping in, Bobby Bradley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Bobby Bradley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Stanton will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Hitter, Mark Trumbo.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that will end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Aaron Hicks.
Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Jankowski moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Cano for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Leading
He'll
off
start
for
things out
Baltimore,
now in the top half
catcher,
of the sixth.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Fouled straight back.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1, here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Here's Nolan Arenado. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Gregorius into shallow center. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
For the Yankees, second baseman.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Lifted in the air to center field. Stewart waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Votto. A hit in 2 tries so far. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready once again, number 41. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Cano is there for it, and that retires the side. In is Christian Yelich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Right fielder, Christian Yelich.
A cold strike on the inside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. Ready for another chance? DJ Stewart. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez waits on it. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Bobby Bradley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Grounded to the right. Murphy with a dive. He's up with it. The throw. It's in time. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Fielder, Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded weakly to the left. Arenado is right there. And on one pitch, he's retired. Riding in once again, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to.
Standing in, Mark Trumbo. He comes in 0 for 2. Brandon Drury is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Now a flare out toward right center. Murphy ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Up high. 2-1 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Very weakly on the ground. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Squared that one up just a little late.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
High pop up. Murphy is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Designated hitter.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now here it comes. And a ball line foul here over the Yankee dugout. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Up next for the Yankees, second baseman, Daniel.
Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Tries to dump this one out to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Standing in.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to...
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So they'll go to the
Baltimore,
bullpen now, and it'll be the
number
left-hander
66.
here to face the upcoming
Tanner
left-handed batter.
Scott.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski.
Leading off for
He'll try
Baltimore.
and lead things
Left
off here
fielder.
in inning number 9.
Jankowski.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here
Up
comes
next
the
for the
second
Orioles.
baseman, Robinson
Second
Cano.
baseman.
No hits in 3 tries so far.
Cano.
He's struck out once. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started, a complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
They left 5 men on.
you.